Welcome back to my new You Practice channel. My name is Yelena and today's class full body workout. In this class we use our body weight for resistance and focus on working both the small and large muscle groups. Over time, core strength, flexibility and muscle tone will begin to increase. In classical Pilates, the movements are small and slow. It provides an intense full body workout which gives you fine muscle definition. So let's begin. Bend your knees and sit down on your heels. Interlock your fingers as you inhale to lift the arms up and as you exhale lowering your arms down. And again, stretch through the whole body up and release the arms. One more time, stretch your spine from tailbone to your crown. Wonderful. Place your hands on your thighs. Inhale to elongate the spine. Exhale to turn to your right. Back to the center. Inhale. And as you exhale, turn to your left. Beautiful. And let's stretch your legs. Keep them wide open. The hands rest on your thighs. Inhale to prepare. Exhale to scoop your belly in, round your back and slide with the hands toward your feet. Then inhale to lift your head and come back with the straight back. And again, articulate your spine and fold forward. As you lift your head, move your shoulder blades away from your ears and inside your back, and come back to the start. Feel the stretch in your back and under your knees. Excellent. Now place your hands behind the back. Inhale to lengthen through the spine. Send the left arm overhead and bend your right elbow. Exhale. Inhale in between and bend your left elbow. Send your right arm overhead and stretch the opposite side. Flex your spine back to the center and fold forward as deep as you can. Stay in the pose for a few breaths and then lift yourself up and roll the shoulders back and down. Seated position, legs straight, arms extended forward. Inhale to prepare. Exhale to scoop the belly in, lean halfway back. Inhale to move your body forward and arms back. Exhale to keep this fold as you send the arms forward and come up on inhalation. And repeat. Roll back and engage your abs. Sense your body forward to stretch the spine, reach to your feet and lift the head and restock your spine in the end. And one more. Reach forward and return to the start. Let's stand on our fourth. Wrist under the shoulders, knees under the hips. Step back with one foot and then with the other into a plank. Then bend your knees and push your body toward your bent legs. And return to the plank. And repeat again. Press the hands on the mat and keep your elbows straight as you push back. Feel the stretch in the upper back. Keep your core tight as you return to the plank. And one more. Keep going, bend your knee, push yourself back and stretch the body. Lower your knees on the mat one by one. Sit down on your heels and stretch forward to rest for a few breaths. Sideline position, right elbow under your shoulder, left hand behind your head, bottom knee bent, top leg straight. Press the elbow on the mat and lift your hip. Then draw a rainbow with the straight leg and return to the start. Find your own breath pattern. As you lift the hips, engage your core. Keep your shoulders strong and shoulder blades stable. Press the elbow down. Keep your top leg knees straight and toes pointed as you tap the floor. Lift and tap. Lower the hip. Lift and tap. Lower the hip. Awesome. Kneeling position, knees hips width apart, feet knees width apart. Fingers interlocked and arms extended forward. Inhale to prepare and exhale to lean back. Return on inhalation. And repeat again. Keep lifting through the spine, throughout. Keep your glutes and hamstrings tight and keep your core strong and quadriceps active as you lean back. And arms down. Lift your arms, lean back, and send the arms down to your hips. Exhale, lean back. Inhale to return. The position of your arms makes this exercise more challenging. You can feel your core even more than in previous exercise. One more. And then sit down on your heels and stretch forward to rest. Sideline position, your right arm and both legs straight. Top foot in front of bottom foot. Lift yourself into side plank and reach with your left arm to your bottom ankle. And repeat. Keep your right arm strong. Press your hand on the mat, targeting your core and obliques, stabilizing shoulder and shoulder blade. Exhale, open your arm. Inhale, reach down to your ankle. One more. And then lower your hip down. Supine position, arms overhead. Inhale to lift the head and shoulders off the mat, bend the knees. Exhale to extend arms and legs out. Keep this extension, send one leg up and other down, return on inhalation. As you send your arms and legs out, stretch from the center of your body to opposite directions. Keep your core engaged. Exhale, stretch, lower and lift legs one by one. Inhale to return. And one more. And again. And then rest for a few breaths. And slowly roll up. Sideline position, left elbow under your shoulder, right hand behind your head. Bottom knee bent, top leg straight. Press the elbow on the mat and lift your hip. Then draw a rainbow with the straight leg and return your hip down. Find a comfortable breath pattern. As you lift your hip, engage your core. Press the elbow down. Keep your shoulders strong and shoulder blades stable. Keep your top leg straight and toes pointed as you tap the floor. And one more. Tap and tap. Lower the hip. And again tap and tap. Lower the hip. Well done. Seated position with the knees bent. Lean back, lift your legs in tabletop and extend your arms forward. Tap a mat with the one foot and then tap the mat with the other. And go on. Keep the slight flexion in your spine and your abs engaged. And pay attention as the whole move comes from your hip joint and not from your knee as you lower the foot. Then hold under your knees, lower left foot down and stretch your right leg gently. And then switch the legs, stretching your left leg. Wonderful. And then bend the knee and rest your forehead on both knees. Sideline position, your left arm and both legs straight, top foot in front of the bottom foot. Lift yourself into side plank and reach with your left arm to your bottom ankle. And repeat. Keep your left arm strong, press your hand on the mat. As you flex your spine, reaching down to your ankle, you're targeting your core and obliques. And the last one, and then return the knee down to the mat with control and switch the side. Elbows bent, it's under your right shoulder, both knees bent. Lift the knees, roll on your right glute, extend both legs and left arm up. And lower the knees down. Inhale to lift the knees. Exhale, extend the legs. And one more. Stretch the legs, reach with your hand to your foot and put the knees down on the mat. Targeting your obliques and core. Stretch the legs and then return your knees down on the mat with control. And one more. And then switch the side. Place your left elbow onto your left shoulder, both knees bent. Lift the knees, extend the legs, and reach with the hand to your feet. And repeat. Keep going. Inhale, lift the knees. Exhale, stretch the legs. One more. And again. Reach the feet and lower the knees on the mat. Wonderful. Last one. And come up. Supine position, legs in tabletop. Inhale to lift the head, shoulders, and reach to your knees. Then extend the left leg down and pull the right knee toward your chest and switch your legs. Exhale to stretch the leg, inhale in between, exhale to stretch the other leg. Keep the strong flexion in your spine and keep pulling the knee toward your chest. And then lower your feet on the mat and rest for a few breaths. Come up on your elbows, legs in tabletop. Extend the legs, bend the knees, extend the legs again, bend the knees, open the legs and bring the knees in tabletop. And repeat. One leg up, other down, and then open the legs. Beautiful. Lower and bend, lower and bend, and extend in the V position. Exhale, stretch, inhale, bend, exhale, stretch, inhale, bend, exhale, open, inhale, bend. Keep going. Stretch and bend, stretch and bend, open and bend the knees, and again. And one more. Wonderful. And then lower your feet and come up. Seated position with the knees bent and arms behind your back. Lift the hips, shift the weight on your left foot and lift right leg up. And then switch the legs. Lower the hips down. And repeat again. Exhale, lift the hips. Inhale, lift the leg. One by one. Exhale, lower the hips down. And again. Lift the hips, lift the foot, other one, and hips down. Reverse plank, targeting your core, glutes, hamstrings. And again, hips up, knee up, other one, and hips down. Wonderful. One more. And again. And then stretch forward, stretching your spine, stretching your back of the legs. And then lift your head up. And come up to seated position with the legs crossed in ankles. Inhale to stretch up. Exhale to extend the arms out and turn to your right. Inhale back to the center. Exhale, turn to your left. And again, stretch up on inhalation. Twist to your right. And twist to your left. One more. Stretching up. Extending the arms out, stretching up, and extending your arms out to the opposite side. Then fold to your left knee, stretching the right side of your body, and folding to your right knee, stretching the left side of your body. And again, fold to your left knee, come back to the center, and fold to your right knee, back to the center. Well done. And that's it for today. Hope you enjoyed my class. Leave a comment, like the video, and hit subscribe button. Thank you so much and have a wonderful day.